This is the Harbor Freight 36-inch brake, and this one is mine. I'm going to go over the modifications I did to it that made it a much more usable tool on the cheap. Let's get into it. We'll start with these handles. The original ones were small and awkward. I opted not to cut them off, however, because they are usable for smaller pieces. These longer handles are 12 inches long, and they're just pieces of Dom tubing I had laying around the shop. Next is the bending leaf upgrade. I used a piece of 3/16 angle bolted to the brake. I chose to make it a bolt-on because in some operations, it might be in the way. While we're here, let's talk about these slots in the clamping bar. These slots allow me to use this more like a box pan brake, so I can make shapes like this. This is the adjustment for material thickness. It's simply a piece of angle iron with a nut welded to it and a bolt with the head cut off. I used my CNC to cut a pattern on it so that I can adjust it by hand. The original design just has 2 bolts that hold it in place, and honestly, anything thicker than 22 gauge, it just doesn't work. So this solves that. This piece of angle iron down here is to stabilize the brake overall. And to me, this is one of the most important mods. This idea has been done before, and it's a no-brainer. It eliminates the need to have to mount the brake to the floor, letting you work wherever you have some room and then tuck it away in the corner when you're done. Without this, you'll have to mount the brake to the floor or risk tipping it over. This piece here fills an opening that allowed the tool to flex. You definitely don't want to skip this. This is a simple stop for the clamping mechanism. There's a point during the rotation where the clamping jaws open exactly 1 inch, which is perfect. But as the rotation continues, it closes. So I just weld this piece of rod at the point where both sides are open the most. Mobility is key for me, so I welded a handle at what I felt was a comfortable position to lift and move the brake. Last thing I did was weld on some cheap wheels and hit it with some spray paint and immediately put it to work. Once finished, I put a piece of 16 gauge in there and I went for a bend, but to be honest with you, I wasn't quite able to hit the full 90 degrees. At first I blamed the tool, but everything was still aligned and everything was still where it belonged, so I called my buddy David over. He's got a few inches of height on me and some more mass behind him, and without much effort, he hit the 90. I had a project to do, so I had him help me get all these bends on these panels. I tried to bend again with about another foot of pipe over the handles, and I was able to get that 90. For now, I'm super happy with it. If I find it to be an issue, I'll extend the handles. Hope this helps someone. Catch you later.